I'm Kristy Taylor. I work at KUAT Racks. I'm on the board of Trail Spring, and I'm helping to start a women's cycling group in Springfield called Cycle Connect 417.
Hi, I'm Angela Jackson. I also work at KUAT Racks here in Springfield, Missouri, and I am also looking to get Cycle Connect 417 off the ground here in Springfield, Missouri for women cyclists.
Hi, I'm Cari and I am the current president of Missouri Off-Road Cyclists, and I am helping to assist these ladies in getting this women's cycling group off the ground. I began mountain biking roughly around 2015. At that point in time, there wasn't a whole lot of women involved, at least in a large group setting that would ride together. We all know it can be a little intimidating to ride with a large group of men if you're a woman and you don't exactly know what you're doing with mountain biking. You're new, you're getting started. So there is a new group that has started in our community that is specifically for women on bikes.
So Cycle Connect 417 started actually from a group of women who primarily do not bike. That's the really cool thing about this. They're newbies and beginners, just like everybody in the group that they're encouraging to be a part of. They got in touch with Mary Cromery at Ozark Greenways, and she then got in contact with me, knowing that I actually have in the past done women specific rides, and we just wanted to push it forward in a big way.
Our main goals are to have a monthly flagship or connect ride, I like to call it, where it's an on-ramp. It's whatever level you're at, whatever bike you have, you show up, there'll be a group for you. No one's going to get left behind. From that, we're hoping to stem into a monthly mountain bike ride, a monthly gravel ride, and who knows what could happen after that. It's all going to be based on what our people want and what our ladies need.
The basics you really need to just get started in biking: a good pair of athletic shorts, a solid pair of tennis shoes, and most definitely a helmet, on top of a bicycle, of course.
I second everything she just said, but I like to tell people to be comfortable. Don't always feel like you have to wear the top of the line cycling clothes that you might see at every bike shop. Those are great options if you want them, but it's not necessary as you're trying to get into cycling and figuring out what you need. A good pair of padded shorts does actually help if you've not sat on a saddle for very long. And you do want to go out and do some riding, especially with mountain biking.
As for beginner trails in the area, we highly recommend Fellows Lake. There's about 31 miles of trail total. 2 in particular. One is called Uncle Frank. It's a 2-mile out and back trail that goes between the dam and the marina at Fellows Lake. Very beginner friendly, very little tech, and very little hills to climb. And then the second one would be here at Valhalla Trailhead. The Valhalla Loop is a little over a mile long, and it would be a fantastic beginner's loop for people.
Also, if you're not ready to hit the trails yet on your mountain bike, maybe take it out on a gravel way. The Ozark Greenways Frisco Highline Trail is a really good option. It's great for a gravel bike, but also great for a mountain bike. That gets you off-road, gets you that feeling of being off-road, but not quite being on a trail yet. If you're not quite ready to cycle and you still want to connect with the group, I would recommend just looking into what we are doing for our first Saturday of the month ride. Generally, it is going to start and end at a greenway, but it might bounce around to different locations. But we will always be incorporating into a business that is local right there at the trailhead or wherever we're starting and ending. So that is always a place that you can meet us at the end for a drink, for food, for whatever we're up with. Bring your families. Your families can always be there at the end waiting for you. That's always a good way to connect. Or just follow us on social media. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, soon to have a website, but you can always connect with us in those ways just to kind of check out what we're doing. Connect with us in any way that is best for you, and we'll be happy to answer your questions and ease your mind in joining in with our group.